Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now? Players making a change here. McGinnis is checked in. Setting the floor for the Warriors. McGinnis out there with Irving. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Reeves in at the small forward. And a wide open look for Flagg. Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie. Golden State moving it around. Porzingis sets the pick for MP. It's stolen by Green. Over to the wing. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Flagg. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Reeves. Kuzma pulls it in.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
On the wing, Green. Dallas again missing. Last game for the Mavericks, it was a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on. Now, why not throw it up to Porzingis? That's what he's there for.
Jenkins, the pass to Kuzma. Now Jenkins for the three. Dallas, no good that time either. To the inside. MP outside. Reeves in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Here's Green. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And so MP will bring it up for Golden State. They trail by one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Dallas making a switch here. Diabate's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Here's Nurkic. He's checked in for Porzingis. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Josh Hart. Oubre's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Miller's subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Shot clock at 6. Here's Flagg. And he uses the glass on the layup. Flagg's got 5 points so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And I like how MP made the pass connecting with his teammate.
Dallas has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Robinson-Earl, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Hunter's checked in for Derek Lively, and it's Johnson in for Green. And the Mavericks with possession here. 4-point game. Kicks it out to Johnson, and stolen by Miller. Here's Robinson-Earl. Covered by Hunter. MP passes to Robinson-Earl. 4 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And the rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
To the paint, here's Nurkic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Guinness has got 6 assists now in the game. Johnson surveying the floor. Shots good by Jenkins.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Nurkic finds MP. .52 seconds left to play in the first. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
MP outside. Down low, Robinson Earl. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Robinson Earl's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Mavericks trail by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hunter. Still yet to score. There's the screen. Fades and shoots. Doesn't get it to drop for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. They've got MP. Josh Hart out there with Moses Moody. Then it's Miller, and it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards did some very solid work. He ended with 15 points, and he was dealing assists all around. A statement game from him where he took his play to the next level. What's he have in store for us tonight, guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, catalyst for that win. It was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Shots good by Miller.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Hunter from downtown. The Warriors pull it in. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. Hart, that's good. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Boy, MP, great feel for the game and also unselfish.
Outside, Green. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Diabate. And here is Johnson. McGinnis covering. From outside, off the mark. Warriors leading by 8. Moody the pass to MP. From the arc. Connects again from distance.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every single night. Flag is checked in for Russell. And Golden State also making a change. Porzingis is checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Johnson outside. Hunter with a screen on MP. They need this. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Didn't think that was going to go in. Guinness has got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Hunter for three. Warriors with the rebound. Now, MP. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the Warriors, another 3.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shoots off the step back. Green, no luck.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
And a deep 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Warriors with some changes. Santos is checked in, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Moses Moody. Flag with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Golden State Warriors.
It was never all about himself. He came away with a lot of assists in that game and just kind of kept everybody in the mix.
And you think about the importance, RJ, of awareness and basketball IQ. What about players who don't have that, but are immensely talented?
Well, they still have to grow their IQ, and that can take time because if you make too many mistakes, it will cap your minutes.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
Mavericks trail by 21, and the wide-open shot from Green. And the 3 off target.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense.
Get that, Kyrie.
Like to think
Thank you.
Drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kuzma passes to Lively and finished off by Lively.
In the course of his career, Kuzma's come a long way as a creator in the pick and roll.
Hit that.
Back to MP. To the middle. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Lively sets a screen for Kuzma. Green left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Then for the Warriors, Robinson Earls checked in for Porzingis. And it's Austin Reeves in for Miller. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Derek Lively uses
If I get
his
2 more, I'll be
mobility to
happy.
his advantage. He said, quote, I like to turn the game into a track meet because
Kyrie,
I can't out-muscle
welcome to the
anybody,
team, by the
but
way.
I can
You're
definitely
gonna get a
around
ring
people,
this
I can
season,
outrun
so
them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can. Guys, back to you.
nice.
Smart approach. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Pass the flag. Kicks it out to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. And so MV will bring it up for the Warriors. There's a screen. Here's Robinson Earl.
Hit that. Yes!
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Pass the flag. Here's Jenkins. Those 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break.
Hi.
Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hi. All right.
Hey folks, happy you joined. I'm guessing they're getting an earful in that locker room right about now. You got a feel for them.
Yeah, feel for them.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Mavericks. And that's a halftime.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. For the Warriors, Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Porzingis. Oubre comes in for Josh Hart. Miller's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's McGinnis in for Kyrie Irving. Flagg is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Green, then it's Derek Lively, and it's Jenkins in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Inside, Nurkic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 6 points for Nurkic.
At 7 feet, getting in Nurkic's way this close is hard to do.
Double by Oubre. Kuzma kicks to Green. Here's Flagg. He's got 8. Shot clock at 5. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him.
No.
And finished off by Oubre.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Pass to Green. Lively a screen on Oubre. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP looking around. Floats it up there for Nurkic. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outfit.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Diabate's checked in, and it's Johnson in for Jenkins. And the Warriors also making a change. Santos is checked in. Here's Flagg. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And another assist for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Flagg. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Flagg's got 10.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
And it's Miller in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. There's the drive. And Flagg throws it down.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
MP outside. Here's Santos. And another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And finished off by Lively.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Takes it off the glass. And it's 6 points for Kelly Oubre.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And stolen by MP. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Pass to Lively. They set the pick. Here's Flagg. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
MP finds Miller. Golden State moving it around. 6
You
on
hit
the shot
that.
clock.
Let's go!
Good.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
And Green puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The score.
Come on.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Which one is it?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where
Oh,
to
nice.
go
The alley-oop.
with the ball.
Let's go.
How about the perfect delivery?
No! I need to be in here. You suck.
Switch here. Flag is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Hart, he's checked in for Willis, and it's McGinnis in for Delano Banton. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have
Santo,
to
shoot
change
that.
our approach to
Hit
youth
that.
basketball, because right now the Europeans, one, hungrier, two, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we got Josh Hart. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Robinson Earl in at the center.
Reeves, shoot that.
Hart the pass to MP. From deep, Reeves. Diabate grabs the
Okay.
board. Diabate's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's Hunter on the assist by Flag.
Well, I had a chance if I was in the whole
Flag's
quarter.
got 4 assists in the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. That one good for 2. 17 points for Austin Reeves.
And Reeves is on a tear. Every time he touches the ball, this man's looking to score.
Here's Green. From down in the low post, it goes. Here's MP. Here's Hart. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to Hunter. Now Flag. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Pass to Flag. Now Jenkins. Outside Green. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Kuzma outside. Flag sets a screen for Kuzma. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Yes,
That triggers me.
Down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Here's Robinson Earl, and again another assist.
And this man keeps dropping time, tied for the 4th most ever in an NBA game.
The vision and the passing from him, just unreal, guys.
There has been nothing for him this quarter, ever since halftime.
And another assist.
And the passing display just doesn't end. Tally up another assist for him.
That one will put him tied for 3rd in the all-time assist list. one of the best games I've ever seen. The wide open look here for Kuzma, and the three ball is good.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
We're here with MP after leading his team to victory in legendary fashion. We've seen teams try to limit you by denying your scoring chances. Do you think after hitting 20 assists tonight, they're more scared of your self-creation or the looks you create for your teammates?
They ought to be scared of both. Focus.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen.
Hello.